All right, I'm Judge White. State your full name.
Kendall Faith Mims.
All right, Miss Mims. I'll make you aware that Merrill Harvin with the Anderson County Sheriff's Office, Troy Stiles, a representative for Miss Barnes' family, as well as the news are present. You've got 3 charges. The first is for accessory after the fact of murder, which carries up to 15 years in jail if you plead guilty or if you're found guilty. You have misprision of a felony and obstruction of justice. Both of those carry a fine that's going to be determined by the court at a later date at their discretion if you're found guilty or if you plead guilty. Your initial court date's December 3rd at 9:30 at the Anderson County Courthouse. That's for your initial appearance. If you fail to appear there, they can issue a general sessions warrant. If you're picked up on that, you can be held until the trial is had. You also have the right to have an attorney present represent you going forward. If you can't afford one, you can request the public defender's office represent you. You have the right to plead not guilty on your court date and request a jury trial. Within the next 10 days, you have the right to request a preliminary hearing on these charges. It's a hearing before a judge who would hear the state's evidence to determine if it was sufficient to issue the charges. To request it, it has to be done by you, and you'll be given that form when we're done. Do you have any questions about the preliminary hearing? Okay. Mr. Stiles, I understand you have a statement you want to make on behalf of the family.
We are deeply saddened to share that Jessica is no longer with us. In her 20 years, she lit up every room that she entered. Jessica had ambition. She had dreams, and her soul was a constant witness to others through her faith. We are profoundly thankful for the dedication of all of the agencies involved in this case, especially the tireless work of Chief Robert Crosby of the Pendleton Police Department, who devoted himself to finding the answers we have shared today. With heavy hearts, we humbly return Jessica into the hands of Jesus, where we know she is now safe from her abuser. Her spirit is renewed, and she is enveloped in the love she so longed for while she was here with us on this earth. We hope this serves as a message to domestic violence victims everywhere. Please reach out for help. Jessica was strong, but piece by piece, her strength was stripped away. We kindly ask for continued privacy in the coming days as we fully commit ourselves to Jessica's voice. We will seek justice for her as her own voice has now been diminished.
Ms. Mims, this hearing's being recorded and it can be used later against you in court, but do you have any statements you want to make or anything else you need me to know before I discuss your bond? Okay. Based on the charges, your bond will be denied on all 3 charges. You'll be held here at the detention center pending a bond hearing before a circuit court judge at a later date, and where they'll determine whether bond's appropriate at that time. Do you have any questions? You also have to have no contact with the victim's family in any way going forward. Okay? If you'll step over there, they'll have you sign some documents that we've gone over. Thank you.
Okay.